Hi, I'm John Trent. The second a new guy goes to his knees, he loses all momentum.
So here we go, on the same move. We will always start from this grip. I will be on the back, my arm below his armpit and my hands together. When I notice that he's gonna go the bridge, I have an escape from the back. Look, he put his back over me and I'll try to go for this way. With it, my left arm, I'll put it over here and then this. It's backwards. It's gonna be like I'm doing a guillotine backwards. So I'm holding here. I'll do the bridge, and he's trying to get my hand out of there.
Vai fazer isso aqui.
That's what he's gonna try to do. Get my arm out of that. When he does that, I'll switch the way of my arms, and I'll do the guillotine.
Se você ficar só segurando, eu vou pro set.
Here, if he just keeps holding me, I'm gonna go for his crossface. So he's gotta keep trying to do that.
Pra girar, né? Pra sair das portas.
Olha aqui.
This is what he's gonna do.
Aí eu vou fazer isso aqui.
Look,
Vou tirar,
I'm
ó,
get his arm out
ou pra vir pra cá,
to either do this
ou pra encostar nas costas no chão.
or to just put his back, to put my back on the ground.
Aí no caminho,
So in the middle of the way, this is what we're gonna do.
vai vir pra cá.
When I'm trying to get your arm out of here, that's what he's gonna do.
Perna aí, em qualquer lugar, e dá uma rigada agora. Sabe? Isso, pega aqui. Não, pega assim, como se fosse uma guilhotina. Aí.
You gotta hold it just like it was a guillotine, see?
Devagar.
See, slowly.
A defesa sua sempre vai ser jogar as costas pra trás.
Your defense will always be to throw your back backwards.
Pra quê? Pra você encostar as costas no chão, vou rodar pra mim. Roda
So you can either
roda pra mim. Não,
roll
roda pra trás.
towards me,
E
see,
aí,
like this,
E você pode fazer isso aqui também. Você vai rodar pra dentro
or you can go to the other side and put your back on the ground.
Tô aqui. Aí você vai dar ponte.
So now he'll go on the bridge. See, here, I go straight to his face.
Eu faço a
I will do the bridge.
Bom, faço a ponte. Você vai vir nela e vem
Now,
empurrar aqui.
instead of now going back, I will pull your arm down.
Aí o que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que
Now I gotta go to my right side.
Se eu for pro lado de
If
cá,
I go
você
to my
não
left
vai.
side, I'll be
Vai
choked.
cá. Eu faço a ponte.
So I'll do the bridge and lay down here, putting my back on the ground.
Encosta pra cá. Vem pra mão.
Now Daniel's gonna come to the mount.
O que impede de você
What
montar
what
aqui?
blocks you to mount me
Vira aqui, ó.
is my elbow, and with my other hand I can push your knee and enter my knee in between your legs. That's how I defend myself.
Se você continuar
And
insistindo
if
de
you,
vir pra dentro,
n-
vem pra
and
dentro.
if you keep trying to come to me, I'll go to the leg lock.
Vou trazer, eu posso sair aqui.
So I can even escape to come and mount on you.
Isso aqui.
Oh, I'll go to the leg lock. Look,
Ele tem que
Daniel gotta throw me to his left side, and I can't. Right now, I can't go anywhere because when he's attacking me like this, I gotta do the bridge. That's my escape. And then I gotta fall to my right side. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall to his arm's side, which is gonna choke me.
e abraça.
Then I'm gonna hold his arm,
Tá? Vou deitar.
and then I'll go lay on the ground.
Eu sento em
I'll
cima
sit
da perna.
over his leg.
É o que evita
That
que ele
will
caia
block
em cima.
him from mounting on me. See, he can't do anything from here.
É o tempo de eu largar.
Now I'll escape back, putting my leg in between his legs, and we'll hold his arm and his leg. I'm sitting over his arm and over his legs. See? That's the opportunity I have to go and mount on him.
Venha pra cima dele
I can mount him, or I can slow my pace and come like this.
e vem aqui.
Now Daniel's gonna do a straight bridge. See, straight.
Tem que cair pro lado
Now he
direito
must fall
dele.
to his right side. See? Notice how he's already holding both of my arms.
E segurou aqui pra não ir pra cima. Ele tá empurrando pra baixo.
He's blocking both of my moves. Now he's falling to the side. When he puts his back on the ground, he must sit on my leg, otherwise I can escape it, see?
O que ele tem que fazer? Tem que sentar.
He must sit on my leg there.
As costas dele estão exatamente na minha perna.
His back is right over my leg.
Soltar aqui que ele começar a vir com o
Now when he releases his leg and starts coming over me, he must hold my left
Isso aí.
leg with his arm.
Empurrar, vamos deixar o vício. Vai empurrar.
So he will block me from coming over him.
Ó, errou.
Now you miss right here. You can't lift your body.
Você empurra ela.
Here, when you're pushing my leg, you're just gonna crouch up when you release your arm, just like that.
E essa tua perna entra.
And now your leg comes in between my legs,
Essa daqui.
your left leg.
Essa daqui entra.
There you go.
E essa aqui tem que entrar. Por quê? Porque aquela lá vai... Isso. Aquela
Now,
lá, quando você rodar,
When you come up, you roll your right leg over me to mount,
aí
like that.
tira essa de cima de mim. Acabou.
Now you mount.
Ele tá aqui comigo.
So he's here on this position.
Me acompanhando aqui. Estica lá.
Let's say he's doing a perfect job following my moves.
Se ele demora e não
If he doesn't pay attention, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll put his feet together.
se eu fizer isso aqui,
Look, if I do this triangle, I got him. I'm gonna submit him.
ele não precisa estar com... Se ele dobrar, dobra o joelho com o joelho. Se ele fizer isso aí, tá bom.
See, if he does that, he's bad.
Ele fez.
If he does that, I'll just make the triangle, and I'll submit him.
Só quando tiver, eu posso manter
If he just keep his feet parallel to me, I can only do this. Just bring them together and close the lock.
Entendeu?
See?
Eu pego os dois. E ele
He's gonna
bate
tap.
com a
Where
mão
are you
só.
tapping? He's tapping on his foot. If he has a very flexible foot, he's gonna tap until he feels the pain on his knee.
Até sentindo o joelho.
So you should never cross your feet like that. I can get it with a lock, or if you keep it parallel,
Se você mantiver
I can just close my legs, put them together, and close them in a lock.
peguei,
I don't have to bring my legs down. I just lift my chest and look back. Okay, so now I'm the one being attacked. So I'm here fighting him with my feet. If I cross my feet, I'm lost. He got me. Even fighting like that, he can close his legs and then close the lock.
aqui, por exemplo,
Here,
vai pegar
right
só
there, he's just getting one. See?
Tá pegando mais esse.
But he's still submitted. Now he's getting both of my feet.
Então, você tá pegando só o outro.
See, that's the movement. Now, since I have a bigger leg than him,
Eu consigo capturar
I can get both of his legs. If a guy has smaller legs, he can just get one foot. Another thing that we can do from here is when the opponent comes back on the bridge like this,
a gente pode daqui passar
I
pro
can
braço.
go from here to his arm.
Perna, essa mão vem pra cá.
My arm will pass below his head, then I'll pass my leg, and then I go for the arm lock.
Ele vai fazer a posição.
He's gonna do the bridge.
Essa minha mão
See?
aqui,
My arm,
lembra quando
which
eu
is
passava ela daqui
doing the choke,
pra cá?
I will pass it below his head.
Daqui pra
See?
cá.
Now here I will push his column,
Vou bem aqui, tá vendo?
and then I'll take him down, push him down, and get his arm.
Tô aqui, ó.
So here I am.
Tá ruim pra mim.
The position is bad for me. Daniel is controlling my legs very well. He's pushing my legs down. See, I can't do anything with my legs.
Exatamente nas minhas costas.
His hips is right on my back, so that's bad for me. And here, if he tries to do his hands together, see, he already submitted me. So I need to happily organize myself here, which is doing the bridge, which is going to his head. See, now it's bad for him. Now he will get that arm head, and see, that's a problem. See, look, put this arm back. See, when you did that, you gotta push my spine all over there. Then you go for the arm.
Exatamente.
That's the right move.
Seguinte,
Now, this is what you gotta fix. You gotta roll to that side. There you go.
esse é o detalhe pra você. Volta lá agora. Ó, ele vai me jogar, eu vou jogar pra
So now I'm gonna throw the bridge back. If Daniel tries to go from here to my arm, he can do it. See?
ele vai fazer? Ele vai
What he must do, he must push my neck down
e agora ele vai acertar pra lá.
and then goes to the arm and roll to the other side.
Essa giradinha, tá bom. Essa giradinha.
That little row makes the whole difference.
Jogando aqui.
Look,
Mesma coisa. Ele
he's gonna bridge. When he bridges, I will remove this arm. I will not lift my arm. I will just make the roll.
daqui eu
I will
faço
just
isso.
make the
Passei.
turn movement of it.
Me ajeitei.
And then I'll push him and adjust for the arm.
Cheguei nas costas.
So starting from this position,
A costela.
you can hold on his ribs.
A gente pode pegar o braço.
You could hold his arm from here or his collar from here.
Pode pegar a perna.
Or even, you can even hold his leg here.
Peço que ele rode.
Look, when I hold his leg here,
Faz essa rodada.
I block him from rolling.
Costela dele aqui, trabalha.
My shoulder is blocking his ribs.
E aí, quando ele fizer isso,
And then when he does
vai ser a hora
just
que
that,
aconteceu esse ataque meu aqui.
that's when I'm going to start my attack in here. Because he's not worried about his back here. So I will pummel this hand
Agora volta aqui atrás.
parallel to his chin.
Essa minha perna esticada aqui.
Now look this stretched leg of mine. I'll do a hook on him right there, see? And then I got him.
Essa é a posição de costas que a gente vai fazer sempre, tá?
Look,
Pegando aqui, esticando a perna aqui.
my leg is
Pegando a
stretched
costela,
and I'm holding your ribs.
pegando a perna.
Or, like I said before, even better,
Essa aqui eu vou fazer mais
to hold his leg. This one works in a no-gi as well. Looks where I'm holding him. See, he can't roll from here. When I'm holding his legs, automatically with my shoulder, I'll throw my shoulder towards his armpit and I'll block him.
Tá? Para eu poder trabalhar aqui,
Now I will pummel my hand, throw my knee,
vou trabalhar
and get the choke.
Agora cerca aqui, ó. O teu joelho direito encosta na minha coxa e levanta
Now
os teus
Daniel's
pernas.
right knee will go to my thigh, right there.
Aqui na minha coxa.
See,
volta, volta.
look
Aqui,
where he must
na
get.
coxa, na coxa.
See,
Pega na
he
coxa.
must hold on my thigh,
Faz
right there.
isso. Agora joga o ombro para baixo.
Now throw your shoulder
Aí.
up.
Agora volta
There
do
you
jeito que
go.
você tava lá. Pega lá onde você pegou lá embaixo.
Now get it
Joga
where
bem
you,
lá embaixo onde você pegou.
right
Joga
there.
o ombro agora.
Hold it where you were holding before.
Funciona.
See, it
Agora
doesn't
tem que
work.
ter espaço. Ela tem que, ó,
See, you gotta have the space right there. See,
Agora tá vendo como é
see.
que me torce pra cá?
Now when you
Quando ele me
pummel
torce pra cá,
your
ó,
hand, look,
já achou espaço.
he already got the space. All you gotta do is roll.
Pega
Put your hands together,
traz igual o Jean-Jacques.
do just like Jean-Jacques.
Perfeito. Mesma coisa. Travei aqui, ó.
So one more time, I will block him here.
Quando eu for puxar aqui ele, eu vou puxar diferente agora.
When I pull him, I'm gonna do it differently
Vem
now.
pra cá pra vocês aqui.
Here, come this way so I can show you.
Eu vou travar aqui.
I'm gonna block him here, and I'll bring this leg right here.
Tá batendo aqui.
Look at his leg.
Sai de pé aqui. Daqui, ó. Sempre vou mandar essa mão aqui.
So remember that I will always take that hand to his thigh,
Pra poder fazer isso, ó.
so I can block him with my arm. See? Look, bring your leg back.
Quando eu for atacar, eu vou entrar.
You know,
Essa minha,
I will
meu
bring
pé vai
my
entrar no
feet
dedo dele aqui, bem aqui.
right in the back of his
E
knee,
a minha outra perna
and my other leg will go right in together, and my heel will go to his heel. Look,
vou entrar aqui
I'll come in like
e
this.
ó. Vem pra cá que você vai ver.
Now look, my foot is in the back of his knee, my heel is with his heel.
Bota meu joelho aqui, ó. Joelho ponta com ponta.
Now this time,
Perna esticada.
look, my knee is together with his, my legs is stretched. Now I'll make the pressure, I'll come from below, get in his neck. Now with my right leg, I'll go to the back of his knee again. And remember, this one goes to his heel.
Ó, vou rodar.
Now I will roll.
Tá? Vai.
Look, I will start the roll.
Tá pior ainda. Pegar a panturrilha agora.
Now I'm getting his calf.
Aí pra depois eu posso desfazer. Vem pra cá.
Now I can come to him and then roll him.
Travou. O importante é o quê?
Now he's locking. Now the important thing is to hold my leg.
Ó, ó, viu como é que ele me desfaz? Ó, ó.
Look, see how he breaks my position.
Aí eu vou voltar.
See, I'll try to come back. When I try to come back, he comes over me.
Não, não, não. Aqui. Não, volta lá. Estica lá. Estica lá.
See, go back. You did it wrong.
Essa daqui vai entrar aqui.
See, your
É assim. Isso. A outra traz lá no
see your left leg goes with my left leg, and your right leg goes with my right. See?
Vai lá. Vai lá que eu peguei na matéria. Aqui eu tô batendo aqui.
See, I'm hitting right here on my calf.
Ó, a chave é isso aqui, ó. Volta lá. Essa,
See,
isso
this
aqui,
is the
isso
key.
aqui é tudo, ó. Essa
See,
é a posição.
You
Joga
gotta
as
hold
mãos
my
pro
thigh
lado.
just like
Ó,
that,
aí,
and
ó,
now
ó,
throw your
obrigado.
shoulder over my rib. See, I will open
Até
myself.
Você fazer o seguinte, volta lá.
See,
Ó, por exemplo.
even for to do this, look,
Tá?
let's say I want no worries on me. So I'll bring him down. Look, how can I bring him over? See?
Tá ruim pro cara trabalhar as costas dele. Tá ruim pra trabalhar.
See, let's say it's in a position it's bad to work his back. So I'll pull him towards me
Traga ele aqui, vem pro 100 quilos.
and I'll open his leg. Then I'll go to the 100
Não
kilos.
vai bater aqui. Entendeu?
He won't tap there, but I would just make him roll. This way I can work his back. Because it's bad to defend the back. See, I can roll him.
Só você fazer a mesma coisa que você tava fazendo. Isso
You
aí.
just gotta do the same thing, see? Pull him and then open.
Aqui
See?
tá pior pra mim.
You can even block here on my collar, see, which is bad for me. Look, see, the kata got to me. He got my arm. See,
Eu abro outro.
I get so defended that I end up giving another position for him.
Ele foi e pegou na minha
Now, in
guarda,
this one, let's say he got me on my guard.
tá? Se eu ficar assim pra ele,
If I stay like this, it's easy for him. I gotta make it harder for him.
dentro, fechar meu
So
cadeado.
I'll come in and I'll close my lock.
Sempre aqui. Ó, pressionando. Quando eu faço
See,
isso,
I'm pressure him.
faço o meu quadril pra
See, when I'm doing it, I put my hips down
Pressiona que o ponto dele perder esse
and I'll
cadeado.
pressure him to the point where he will lose his triangle.
Ó, presta atenção como é que o cadeado dele vai perder aqui.
See how he's gonna break his triangle?
Ele abaixa aqui.
See, I went down there. Now I will work up here.
Vou trabalhar sempre aqui nele, ó. Sempre ao
I will
contrário.
always work on the opposite. See, try to pummel me from the below.
Vai, continua.
See, try. He can't. Now,
Beleza.
try to pummel there. See, he was able to pummel.
Tá? O que que eu tenho que
So
fazer?
what I
Sempre
must
ali no
always
cadeado.
do here at the
Ali no
lock.
cadeado aqui, eu tenho que trocar a pegada aqui.
See, on the triangle, I gotta change the grip like this. See?
Né? Movimento aí, vai pegar.
See, try to move, Daniel. See, he's blocked.
Vai se preocupar ali.
Now I'll start to come towards this way.
Pra cá. Postura aí, ó.
See, I have broken his triangle here.
Ó. Vai tratando aqui, tá bom pra mim. Tá bom pra mim. Vai, ó.
Now this position's good for me because I can turn like this.
Fecha o pé, pé.
Now he's gonna close his triangle.
Volta lá, volta lá. Não, não, não. Bota a
Go
ponta
back
pra
there.
cima.
See,
É o
put your
contrário. Tira o joelho do chão.
see, get your knee out of the ground. There you go.
Ó, olha só, volta lá.
See, go back there.
Ó. Agora dá essa pressão.
Look, now do that same pressure. See, look how my leg turns. Look, we start from here. Look where my foot is. Look where it goes. See, he makes it turn. He opens up the triangle. Now what you do is you hold my hips, you make the pressure. Now he can attack all my upper body.
Aqui, sabe o quê? Vira aqui a francesa aqui. Aquela primeira americana que a gente fez.
Now see, you can do the French attack here.
Aí, tá perfeita nela.
See?
Já perfeito.
See, that's perfect.
Aê.
Right there, you got me.
Beleza, volta lá.
See, go back there.
Desfaz o cadeado.
I'll make the lock. I'll make the triangle. See, for me here is good. So the first thing I'll do here is I'll try to turn him here. See, I'll step here on him and we'll turn him and then I'll roll. And then I went to the mount.
Então, o que ele tem que fazer?
So what he must do to avoid that is to close the triangle, put the other feet on the ground. Now put your hips down. See, that's when he breaks my triangle and I can't lock my legs anymore. See, now I can do it. When he put his hips down, see, I can close it.
Não tô conseguindo fazer o ângulo aqui. Beleza, pô? Ele trocou de pegada.
Now he changed his grip.
Pressionou, vai pro quadril.
Now he'll make the pressure on my hips. See, I have my whole body trying to move here. Now he can get my arm and submit.
Beleza?
Okay, this is what I must do.
Ó, tu vai ver que ele fica
You're gonna see that's bad for him to do the triangle down there.
tá? Aí eu
So
venho,
what I'll
passo
do
pra
is
cá.
I'll pass here, hold his hips, and have my arm over his body. So what I'll do is get his arm and attack. It's the same position but in an inverted way.
Agora, qual
Now what's the detail here? Look, I'll just put my body to the side. I'm making you tap with pain on your shoulder, right? Okay, you do it now. It's the same thing, but instead of putting your hands up, you're gonna put his arm down. See, there you go. You're gonna turn and put your hands on my hips. See, I'm gonna try to pull him. You get my arm and you get my arm and put it down.
de novo.
You can do it up.
Cá, cá.
When it's up, I can push you from here. And when I push it, I'm giving you my arm. See, even though you pressure me here, I'll try to put it here. If you pressure me down, I'll try to get it out. So wherever you make it pressure, I'll try to go. And that's where you attack me.
Se ele fechou o cadeado lá, fecha o cadeado.
Okay, now if he closes his triangle down there, I stay here without any move. So what I must do to break his triangle is to step right here on the back of his knee. See, I'll block it here. If I don't block it here, he can go back. See, I can block it and come over him.
Faz a mesma coisa agora. E usa com o calcanhar.
See, do the same thing there. See, right there. You step with your heel. See, you're gonna break the triangle and then you roll up.
Sacou? Vamos lá.
Got it? Let's do it one more time. Look, close the triangle down there. See, I'll come here and step on his leg. And when I did that, see, I'll keep this little hook and come over him. See, you step and roll up. See, go. There you go. Got it? Now he came over me and he was able to hold my belt. Look. Now here I will change my arms position from the back of his neck to the front of his neck. Now I will pressure here on his neck and I'll make this hook. Because what happens is, for me to have power here, strength, his head has to be loose. So I can lose his head. So I can lose my arm. So I can make this pummel. See, for him to pummel here, his head has to be on that side. So what I do is change sides on his head. This way I will break that arm's position. Now all of his pressures will be on his neck. So he'll be rewarded with that. So what I'll do is make the triangle lock with my legs. Even with the triangle lock, he pummeled me here. This is bad for me. So and he must look that way. And I have the triangle lock down there. So I have to rapidly even lock his head or throw him on the opposite side there where he want to go. So what I'll do is I'll break the lock and put my leg over his. And then I will escape through the side. I will pummel him here. If Daniel allows me, even without the lock, I'll take him over there. So he will change positions and put his arm over my neck. See? He's pressuring my neck. Now with his left leg, he'll bring it up. He straight that leg back there. Now break our hips and come forward. So one more time. I will pummel him here. Now he'll change grips right here, putting his arm over my neck. Now change the hook, stretch your leg, and pass over. Now we're working the same thing. He's very well locked here, and his arm is well defended, and let's say I can't find any space to attack him. He's even pushing me up here. So we'll get this hand out of here and pass it over his neck. The other one I will put over his hips. And I will stand up, pushing up myself and putting my knee on his belly. Notice that my foot is alive. See? My foot is high, not down. Because if I put my foot on the ground, I will alleviate the pressure on his belly. When he starts to pull the point of my knee, he can't find space to escape because my foot is not on the ground. If I had my foot on the ground there, he would be able to put me down. So the detail is, do not put your foot on the ground. So I will pass it up, putting my arm over his neck, and I'll push up myself and put my knee over his belly. Now, if he starts to evolve my hand, I will give him a bicep lock. So one more time. Pay attention to my foot, how it works. He's going to push me. He's going to use his hand on my face now. My arm goes over his neck. I'll push up. My knee goes on his belly. Look at his arm. I'll put my foot down and give him a bicep lock. From here, that's why I keep my legs bent here, because that's the leg he's gonna put on over my belly. So I will push him through his face or through his shoulder. He will push up and put his knee on my belly. I'm already feeling the pressure. So what I'll do is I'll try to get him out of here. So what he'll do, he'll put his chin over my arm. Look, go back there. He's going to put his knees on the ground now and his belly on mine. There you go. One more time. He put his belly on mine, doing the 100 kilos. The pressure, his chin gets right on my biceps. This time he'll try to pass his arm below my leg. He's going to try to pummel here. That's what he's gonna try to do.
Pra ele chegar aqui, pra quê? Pra ele me jogar pra cá.
So he wants to do this so he can roll me and pass the guard over me.
Tô jogando aqui no 100 quilos.
So here I'm fighting on the 100 kilos.
Essa mão, ó,
So he's gonna start to pummel here.
vou deixar chegar aqui.
I'll let it come till it gets here. When it gets here, I'll bring myself high a little bit and go for the arm lock.
Tô jogando aqui.
So one more time. I'm on the 100 kilos. Usually this happens when I'm fighting on this position, on the katagatame position.
Ele vai tentar mandar.
He's gonna try to dive right here, the pummel. When he pummels here,
Quer me jogar pra lá.
he wants to throw me, to roll me over there. That's what he wants to do. The first thing I'll kill is,
Tô jogando aqui, não vou jogar até.
so back into the position.
Essa mão aqui.
I gotta put my hand here. If my hand is only on the ground, he can pull me and come over me.
Consegui pouquinho, vira aqui, ele já me leva.
And if he comes here, he can get me over there. See? That's easy for him.
Primeira coisa,
So what I must block is, the first thing is, I gotta hold my leg.
tá? Acho aqui.
His head is between my arm and my leg. But even though he can come and pummel, that's what I want him to do. So he will pummel here, and I'll come up holding his arm. Now I will remove my arm and change for my leg. From here, I change for the leg and pass the arm lock. That's the traditional move. The one I do, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit easier. That's how I do it. It's easier for me
É mais fácil pra mim.
because he's gonna start to push my face, and he's gonna try to get
Ele mandar essa perna
my leg down there. So I'll let him come, and I'll just come up. I have a better angle here. I can use that angle, or if he's too strong, I'll let him come, and when I'm here, I'll go for the arm lock. I got him here.
Beleza. Tá? O que eu vou fazer aqui? Eu vou empurrar a cara dele aqui.
So what I'll do here, I will push his face,
Tirar ele aqui.
and I'll try to pummel here because I want to roll him. That's when he gets the arm lock. There you go.
Pegou?
Got it?
Beleza. Ó, pra gente fazer
For a good katagatame, you will always do this.
tá? Aqui, ó. Quando ele começar a
When in this position, and he tries to
perna,
pull your leg there,
é que ele
look.
não tem ângulo pra sair.
Here he doesn't have an angle to get out of here.
Segurar a perna aqui.
I gotta hold my leg here. I have to always hold my leg here. My foot is live down there.
O rank normal aqui.
The regular katagatame here, you cannot do it. See?
Isso, impressão nenhuma.
He can pressure there and get. The pressure is here on with my ribs over him.
Essa também não bateria não, André. Essa também não tem. Não, três.
Okay, so here we are on the traditional katagatame.
Abraça a tua perna. Aí olha só.
Stretch your leg and hold your leg.
Tua perna vem a você.
The hand below my head goes to your leg. Exactly. Now hold it on the top of your leg, over your knee. There you go.
Ó,
See?
a perna do braço fica aqui na minha nuca.
Look, his arm is in the back of my neck. Exactly the way that I said it was bad for me.
Ô, Marão, cuidado com o barulho, mano. Aqui, ó.
See, this is a perfect position. Look, you look up, even better. See? That's the detail. Look up. See? I feel the pressure.
Tô defendendo a montada aqui.
Here, I'm defending the mount.
Meu pé tá aqui.
My foot is here, over my knee.
Baixo aqui, levanta.
My leg from below rises a little bit.
Trabalha aqui pra...
That's what will
Essa
push him.
mão aqui, em vez de eu puxar ele,
This hand here, instead of pulling him, I will push him. I have to always push my opponent, not pull, so I can find space.
pra esgrimar,
For either pummel,
tá? Pra bater, aí eu vou botar as duas
or
no chão.
then I'll put both of my legs on the ground and roll over him.
Esse aqui que é o detalhe, ó.
Now, here's the detail. Look this hand here across him, and this opening here. That's the space that will make me go over him. So I'm here. I'll use this move here. I'll put my arm over his neck, and now I will pummel below his arm. Now I will open this leg and do like an axe with my arms. That's how I roll him.
Ele vai, ó.
Look, he's gonna push me.
Olha lá. Essa tua mão aí,
Your left arm will just hold my hips.
vai ficar aqui.
Now you're gonna push me with your right arm. You're gonna pummel below my armpit and go.
Isso aí,
Exactly.
isso aí. que você pode melhorar
One thing you
é
can
seu
do
braço
better is
mais
to bring your
aqui.
arm even higher on me.
Aí, volta lá.
See? The one on the bottom, you're gonna push my hip, and the one on the top, you're gonna pummel below my armpit and bring your arm higher.
Aí.
That's perfect.
Perfeito, perfeito.
Hand on the hips,
Entrou sua mão de baixo.
pass this
Só
one.
uma coisa, volta lá.
Don't forget to defend your mount. Exactly.
Defende a montagem. Achou?
Once you got your mount, you got your hips,
Explode, bota o pé no
you're gonna
chão,
pummel here and bring it up.
volta lá. Isso.
Exactly.
Aí.
Very good. Notice. Control your mount. Remember this. You're gonna pummel, put your hand on your hips, hit your foot, and roll over him. One more time. See?
Tá? Tô jogando aqui contigo. Botei defender.
I will defend the mount here.
Achei aqui.
I will find the space on your neck. Now I will
Vou
pummel
jogar aqui, ó.
and throw you up.
Vou jogar aqui. Braço com braço aqui.
Now I'll come to your back.
Vai ser pra montar depois você deixa. Aí, né?
So I'll defend the mount. I'll change my arm position. I'll find the space, pummel, and pass my arm over your armpit and roll over you, coming to the back, to the mount on your back.
Isso aí. Exatamente, eu tá montado.
So you put the hand on my face, you found the space, you pummel,
Esgrimou.
and you roll. Come
Isso
over.
aí, vem pra cima, vem pra cima.
There you go.
Isso aí.
If I don't roll, I'll give you my back. Now you gotta put your arms higher. I need to end like this.
É isso aí.
You're gonna pummel. There you go.
Isso aí.
There you go. See, if I don't roll, it will break my spine. It will hurt a lot.
Muito dobrado aqui. Tô aqui.
See, he's gonna block my hips here with the mount, his knee.
Vamos por debaixo. Empurrando minha
Now you push my face and pummel.
Se ele não esgrima,
There you go.
isso aí. Isso. Se ele não esgrimar, e quando vem mais
See,
pra cima.
you gotta come higher.
Aí eu
That's where I want you to end, right there.
aqui, eu quero que você termine aqui. Volta lá.
One more time. Push me. You're gonna pummel,
Os dois pés no chão e
push your legs and come up. There you go. See, that's the position. See, look how my arms are. I can't escape.